I'm just getting ready right now, so I just like figured that it would be easier to make this video just like when I'm painting my nails. Cause like I can talk and paint my nails at the same time. It's not that fucking difficult, you know? So I just wanted to make this super fast to let you guys know that I am licensed for cosmetology. Now, for those of you who have been here for a while, since like the beginning, then you probably know that I've been wanting to do cosmetology for a while. And if you didn't already tell that I liked hair, well, now you know. Now you know. If it wasn't that fucking obvious before. I went through the schooling, I went through the testing, I went through it all, and now I'm here, and I can legally do it, and I'm licensed for it. I specialize in it. It's my fucking career. Honestly, one of the best parts about it is that I'm not even in my 20s yet. I'm still 19 years old, and I'm able to be licensed for my career. That honestly it's just one of the best feelings to me. To just be able to get it done so fast. Now what's weird is that the day before my test, I took something and the next day was just like a blur. Like the day of my test was just a fucking blur. Like I barely remember taking my test. I barely remember getting ready in the morning. I know that I like shittily got ready. Like I had to get ready super fast because apparently I slept in. And then my fucking GPS on my phone told me to turn left and I was supposed to go right for the test center. So thankfully, okay, I remember the dudes there being super nice, so they didn't give a shit that I was late. I was just like a few minutes late coming in. Yeah, they still let me take the test and stuff, and after I was done, yeah, they were just nice and shit. They were pretty chill. Yeah, the test was 2 hours long and it took me a little over an hour to finish it, just because like I went like through the answers after I was done, just like make sure. And honestly, it wasn't that hard of a test. Like it really was not as hard as I thought it would be. But the things that fucked me up were just like the perms and all that stuff that I don't like. Honestly, fuck perms. Fuck perms, okay? Yeah, so I barely remember taking the test, but I passed it, and I got my results like literally right away. Like I clicked done and it just showed right there, Michigan Cosmetology Theory pass, and I was like, wait, pass? Okay, I'm reading that right. Pass. Pass. I just passed. I just fucking passed. But before my test, they actually took my picture because they were like, well, if you pass right now, then you're licensed right now. So at that moment, I was licensed. And then I had a little celebration that night, and it was good. It was good. Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm putting on my nails, I'm putting on In It to Win It, Essie. So, look at this color. Okay, it looks a little bit different on camera, but it's like a blue raspberry color in person. In my case, I got into cosmetology because of another YouTuber. So believe it or not, I actually got into makeup before I got into hair. It was literally like right when I hit puberty, whatever. I was at my grandma's house and I was on my iPod just like watching YouTube and stuff. And you know, I started watching YouTube when I was like 10. Yeah, I was just sitting there watching YouTube videos, just watching random shit. And then I came across this one girl and I was like, oh, well, she's kind of entertaining, she's kind of funny, and she makes like beauty videos. And then I came across some more of her videos and I just like started watching her and I was like, holy fuck, who is this woman? But this woman was JLovesMac1. So JLovesMac1 had all these beauty videos, and I would just binge watch fucking all of them. I have seen all of her videos. She was my idol when I was 13. This was like 6 years ago, in 2011, in July. So it's coming up on my 6th anniversary that I actually started my YouTube account. But back then, when I was 13, I wasn't able to make videos because I didn't have the right stuff to do it. I didn't have a video editor, I didn't have a fucking camera. But then when I was 15, in the very beginning of like 2014, I actually got my laptop, and that's when I started making videos. Because of JLovesMac1, I really just got into makeup, and it was one of my favorite things of all time. And then also around that time when I started puberty is when I got into, you know, like the scene kid culture. So I was like, whoa, hair, you know, I can make all this fucking fun and colorful. So when I was 14, actually, that's when I first dyed my hair different colors. It was half pink, half blonde. But I actually did start dyeing my hair when I was 13 too, but I just didn't do fun colors yet because my parents. Yeah, so without JLovesMac1, I would not be on YouTube right now, and I would not be a licensed cosmetologist right now. I mean, I might be, but she was definitely my greatest influence throughout all this. Even in cosmetology school, we had to like write this essay on like who our mentor was, or like who inspires us, whatever. And of course I picked her because she was the reason why I got into makeup and beauty in the first place. So Jermaine, if you're watching this, I just honestly want to say thank you for like getting me started on this, because I don't know where my life would be right now if it weren't for like this cosmetology shit. I don't know. I'd probably honestly just be sitting somewhere just smoking weed, not knowing what to do with my life other than smoking weed. And cats, I guess. But now the thing about JLovesMac1, so she used to post like 3 videos a week, and then she got it down to like 1 video a week, and then she went like MIA for a while, and then now the last video that she's posted on YouTube was about like maybe 4 months ago. So I went on her profile, and in her bio it says ex-YouTuber, and that honestly, it really does make me sad, because she was definitely my favorite YouTuber. I was just this little 13-year-old, and every day I would just fucking want to go home and just watch Jermaine. Like, now I guess I can kind of understand why she would quit YouTube, because like she has complained about some things before, and she has gone through some issues with it. I kind of wish that she didn't just like randomly just stop making videos. I mean, I kind of wish that she would have made at least like one last video just like explaining that she was leaving. I really hope that you would consider making a video just like explaining it. I don't know. I guess that's all I really have to say right now. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, if you guys like awesome clothes, go to teenarts.com and you can use my code Desiree420 at checkout for a discount. If you were looking for my Instagram is Desiree420, my Twitter is 420Desiree420, and my Snapchat is Desiree420love. Also remember to check out my collab channel, Avoid Reality. I have quite a few videos on there, and I've honestly uploaded more on there than I have in the past few months than on my channel. I really think that you guys should check that out, because I have been active on there more. Also remember to leave questions for a Q&A and a cosmetology Q&A, because I'm a cosmetologist, so whatever questions you guys have, I would love to answer. And let me know if it's for the Q&A, just in case. I will probably see you guys next week, and yeah, enjoy your summer.